What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. I give my I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Hello, folks. Welcome to the stream. I am Neerio, and welcome to Neerio TV. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the new overlays that we got here. Hopefully everyone's likes them as well. So we only use this on Metal Gear Solid 3, and I might need to build some more for the other games, but I had to do this for one of the greatest Metal Gear games, possibly one of the greatest games ever made. Hope everyone's doing well. Great to see everybody who's here. Thank you for the lurk, Hunter. I appreciate it. I know Eki's lurking as well. We've got a few people who are lurking at the moment, which is great to see. Hunter, I'm also lurking on your YouTube stream as well. At least I think I am. I was there. I'm just curious to know where everyone is. I can see Eki Eccentric Animal playing God of War. I can also see Amara Jabbar doing a chatting right now, but she's playing Dinkum. Don't know what Dinkum is, but it sounds awesome. I can see also my McNaughty also playing Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. I'm just going to drop a lurk on her channel really quickly. There we go. We've got Big Man HB doing Fortnite. Ooh, we got a couple of Fortnite players here today. Let's go, let's go. And Brillbot is live and he's doing marbles on stream. Let's go. Gonna give all these wonderful people shouts as well already. If you're not already following them, that's Brillbot. Oh, wrong channel. Let's quickly get this all set up and ready to go. That's the right one. There you go. It's Brill with 2 L's. Brillbot. Let's do it. And by the way, if anyone interested, I got the magic arm for my desk, so we can actually stream directly to. We can stream art, so you'll be able to see it down. I'm just gonna order myself a webcam now. Let me just post this message elsewhere as well. Hey, Big Anther. You, Snakey. Hey, Sergey. How you doing, bro? Good to see you, bro. How you doing, man? You all right? Let's go. How was your MGS5 run? I saw you ended quite prematurely. That's MGS3 right there. Even I can hear that. All good, man. All good. Been a very long day, I'll tell you that much, mate. Very, very long day. I'm just looking forward to now getting stuck into the stream now. Unfortunately, I can't get the dual chat to appear properly in this, which is really weird. And we've actually got some MGS themed alerts here, which are really cool. I can emulate them probably offline, or when we get a new stream follow, you'll be able to see all that. It's all MGS based as well, so hopefully that's good. I hope the color's not too overpowering as well, so you can still see me. I probably have to put my chair up so you can get me in frame. Right, I think that's enough of me talking. You want to see MGS3, don't you? So we've got it here on this wonderful. Yeah, wait, which stream? Because I streamed twice today. Yeah, the one just now, dude. There was one just now I saw. It ended quite prematurely. It ended quite prematurely there. Oh, what is going on in my chat there? What the? Hang on 1 second. What was all that shit? Oh no. Hang on, let me take that off. Yeah, that's it. That's better. That's it. Yeah, that's fixed it now. Hang on, is that fixed it? Yeah, no, yeah, that's fixed it. Yeah, that's more better. Okay, cool. I think we are in business now. So instead of the blue screen, let's play this. Camera looks awesome with that filter or overlay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I wanted to go for that. I actually found this overlay on Etsy, and I was like, whoa, this is actually pretty cool. The guy who's created this is pretty damn dope. If you want, I can send you the details for you, because I know you're an MGS3 streamer exclusively. Hang on, let me put this more center. That's me. So I'm in the center of the frame now. So yeah, I'll send you the deets. Hopefully you enjoy this. Oh my God. Dolby Pro Logic 2. Who remembers this? Dolby Pro Logic 2. Now we're entering some old school stuff here. You're not a camera streamer. We should make you a camera streamer. It'd be good to see what you actually look like, but I respect it if you don't, man. Okay, we're good, we're good. Now everyone would fall in love with me. Oh, hey, I would fall in love with you. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, we had 21 seconds of unscrupulousness. Okay, let's do it. Oh, we got Snake versus Monkey as well. We got that mode, so we can come back to this. Let's see what's in the special mode. I'm guessing it's the camouflage download now. Now we're talking. What's in the bonus? This. Oh, by the way, FYI, we are playing the original PS2 release of Snake Eater without the camera, without the camera. So this is my copy of Snake Eater. It's obviously in green, but this is my original 2004 copy of Snake Eater I got from the UK, and I absolutely am in love with this game. Open disc tray and insert. Oh my god, you got to get the disc tray. Oh god, that's okay. We're not here for the DLC. We're here for the story, and so you can enjoy the story in all its preserved mode. I'm also loving the radio filters on here because it looks just like the game. Seriously, guys, I will recommend this streamer to all our viewers because the guy who's designed this is utterly genius, and I freaking love it, and it goes well with the theme. I like MGS2. We are gonna play this. We haven't got extreme mode, but we'll go for hard. And one thing you'll find is the UK versions of this game.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Runs at 25 frames a second instead of 30 like the PAL release, but it runs at higher quality. So the NTSC releases of the game run at 480p, whereas the PAL version runs at 576. So it's a higher quality but lower frame rate. Here we go again. But here we go again in PS2 style, bro. This is the PS2 version.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
There's a glitch to beat the Fury of this version. You use controller port 2. What the hell? All right, we're trying that.
Does
We
this
are going to try
Pennywise
that
know what he's doing?
in when we get to the Fury.
Approaching release
Ooh.
point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the
I was
rear.
having my helmet.
Activate BLR bottle.
Out
This
the cigar.
is
Did
one
you?
for the history
Awesome.
books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand
Legend of
by.
Big Boss continues.
Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings.
And fly. God be with you.
Let's go. It's a shame about the frame rate, which I always thought, is it the way the game was built? The game just couldn't handle it. Turns out it's just what it was put for PAL, but in the NTSC release, it works perfect.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
Hey, lady, thank you for the tab, man.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then.
So, thank you for the luck as well, brother.
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The president demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice.
These
President Kennedy
like
gave in
always
to Khrushchev's
make the
demand.
pace a bit weird.
The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
And here we go. See, I would have preferred these to be a separate briefing if you wanted it. I did it in MGS4, but because it kind of breaks up the whole pace of things, I think you can exclude that. You can get away with excluding that scene and jump straight back to this. Oh, I can't wait to see Raiden's mask in Delta now.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point.
Nice little
A
Fox
recovery
logo.
balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to
Even
inflate
for
it.
25
Process
frames, I
takes
think this
about
game
20
still
minutes.
looks really good.
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Here we go, the reveal. Yeah. Still love this game so much. Press circle, you get the motion capture actor's name, and it's not Snake. Who is that though? Who? What? Where? Ha ha ha. Ah, good memories. I think, you know what the funny thing is with this game? This game came out in the middle of the PlayStation 3's life cycle. So as you can see, we've got no 3D camera. It's the original. And it says Jack. How about that? I never noticed that in the original playthrough. Why do I never notice that? On his name it says Jack, and then it will switch to Snake the second you take it off. And then obviously if you jump off this, you can create a time paradox, which we're not going to do. Let's ring Major Zero up and see what he's got to say for this atrocity.
What's wrong? You were expecting something different? Now, go and find Sokolov and get him out of there.
I love that he just gives you that instruction, but then he doesn't give you anything further. There we go. Let's trigger this.
Do you copy?
Yep.
You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. Oh, and Snake,
Yeah,
the crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
good idea. This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
There we go. Shed that sin, Snake. Shed that skin. There he is. The man himself, Snake. David Hayter. Oh, legendary.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Okay, that's good. I'm just going to do a quick test really quickly, folks. I'm still here. You can see, yeah, audio's pulling through on YouTube perfectly. So we're back in the game now, folks. Hope you're doing well. This is, for anyone who is not known, this is my original Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater PS2 copy from 2004, which I bought on release day. This is the original PS2 copy. I treasure this thing. I love this thing. I'm so glad I have this thing. It is amazing. And the worst thing was, Subsistence now is worth a lot of money, and I'm so glad I've got it. But But here's the thing: for Metal Gear Solid fans who bought Subsistence, would you ever sell it? No, probably not. It's part of the collection. I'm looking to get my hands on the premium packs now, but the first one I'm going to buy is definitely Metal Gear Solid 1. And I'm actually going to go pick up some other collectible stuff this weekend. There we go. We got the backpack. Now we're going for the late decodec call. Okay, I'm just going to turn my camera off really quickly, folks. Enjoy the show.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger-happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top-secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Here we go.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
And we're back, ladies and gents. That is the cutscenes. Pretty long credit call with the boss, but I feel like the credit call with that one is long, but it really does set the tone. But now let's capture some Snake. It feels weird playing this game without the 3D camera because the basically R3 button just controls the position of the camera. But I think Kojima was asked, why didn't you just create a 3D camera for this one? And he said, I want to keep the themes consistent with the first 3 games. I want them all to have like a top-down camera, which is what he did. And then because the fan demand was so big, he just thought, yeah, screw it, I'll just do it. I'll do a subsistence model version, and I'll have I'll end up having I'll have the dual camera as well, the 3D camera, which I thought was a great addition, and then it became a staple for the series. But if you speedrun this game, this is your bread and butter, because it makes understanding routes and the map a lot easier, I think. Let's see if my... Oh, those nice little tricks work. Good old R1 interactions as well.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
All right, let's get to it. Now we're playing hard difficulty, so this is going to be interesting. Extreme is another beast altogether. So let's see how if I can remember how to do this. Been years since I played this port. Let's see through how much of this portion of the game we can get through without being caught. Okay, we've knock him down. I love the fact that the rustling doesn't, he can't hear that. Oh my lord. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, Josh raided out. Aw. Oh, he raided out to someone playing Mario Maker. Nice. And let me guess. Let me ask you who anyone who did this. Considering that this game is right in the middle of the life cycle of the PlayStation 2, I think this still looks fantastic. I think it's one of the best looking games on the unit. I love Sons of Liberty, but this is just so much better looking. And I think it's not bogged down with all the baggage of Metal Gear Solid 1's and 2's story. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, what is going on here? Alright, don't run off, don't run off, don't run off. Okay, I've just got to be quick now before these assholes start coming back.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here.
I press the X button.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay, here we go. I say that a lot, I know. Now let's switch some camo on. See, oddly enough, this screen is in 60 frames. It's the weirdest thing in the world. Like, this screen is always in 60 frames a second. We'll switch to the tiger. We'll go to woodland. Hopefully we can just sneak past him. Hopefully he doesn't notice me enough to give a crap.
Who's that?
Oh my lord.
Patrol here.
Patrol here. Hey, back with the taco. Let's go. Let's switch to the split squares camo. And let's take off this. Let's put it to splitter. Hey, Hunter, no worries, man. Thank you for doing it. Oh, did you end your stream, bro? Oh, okay. What are they shooting at? I don't get what they're shooting at here. They can't be shooting at me because otherwise they would have thrown a grenade by now. That is the weirdest thing in the world. Ooh, birdie. You'll be a good taste of meat.
Is that him?
No, it's not.
Did you hear that?
They're all there. Go on. Yeah, they need to go to bed, but I will
Nothing
open the
here.
screen as soon as I'm finished for bed. So back in there.
I see.
No worries, bud.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
They're all
Patrol
grouped there
here.
because they know I'm after Sokolov.
We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Okay, next cutscene now. Hopefully there's no problems with this.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, Your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Now, for some reason, this scene always has problems with frame rate. I don't know what it is. Maybe because it's got so much going on. But you know, when I played this originally on PS2, this scene was struggling hard. This scene really did struggle with frame rates. I wonder what it's like on the NTSC versions. But in the PAL version, oh god, this is abysmal. And then when you go look at it on the HD collection, you can kind of see the remnants of the bad frame rate. What is Sokolov doing here? I never quite understood what he's doing. Like, is he trying to do a Hadouken or something? He's going cool a Street Fighter on them or something.
Freeze!
Yeah, okay, so it doesn't look too bad now. I think it must have been the TV I was using. Probably didn't look that good on the original TV I was using, which might have been 50 hertz.
So this is the legendary boss.
There he is. Mr. Ocelot.
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Oh, Amara with a raid. Let's go. Welcome in, Raiders. Let's freaking go home. Hey there, how you doing? Great to see you, Raiders.
What?
Hey there, hey Amara, hey Mr. Chow. Guy Poseidon, let's go. How you doing? We are playing an absolute classic. Hope you're enjoying the show. How was your stream? How was your stream, Amara? Let's go. For anyone who's just jumping in, my name is Neerio and welcome to Neerio TV. We are playing the original Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater port from PS2 back from 2004. No worries. Thank you so much, Amara. And thank you for the raid. I appreciate you, my dude. Mwah. Thank you. Come on. Stick a 1 in the chat if you play Snake Eater. I know, Amara, you have. I'm sure you have, Amara. There we go. Just look at him. I love the fact he spins his gun, holsters it, and pulls it out again to just finish this guy off in the face. That's your first time chat here, Guy Poseidon. Welcome in. How you doing?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
And Mr. Chow.
Sokolov,
So
take
good
cover.
to see you, mate. It's been so long. It's been way too long.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
Oh, bless. That's awesome.
If you're not the boss, then die.
There he goes. Go on, Snake.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
It's it.
Whoa!
I wish. Oh, I cannot wait to see this in Delta. This scene in Delta is going to look so good. SmackDown against Ocelot is just insanely satisfying. I don't know, someone's like Snake custom airsoft. Really? Oh wow! It's M1911A1. Dude, that's nuts.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
I think it's safe to say I've played this one probably less than 2, but definitely more than 4.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Amara, like I said, if you need to go do any, just need to go and chill out. That's absolutely fine. For everyone who's here, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. We're going back to our run here. We can just end it all and just kill Ocelot right now. But do we want to do that? No. You know, one thing I miss from the PS2 is the pressure-sensitive buttons on the face. I know they've adapted that with the triggers now, but on the PS2, it was all in the in these buttons here. These were all pressure-sensitive. Even, I think to a degree, some of these were as well, but these were pressure-sensitive. Now they've taken that off, and it's just really weird. Hey, Amara, have you ordered Delta at all? Are you getting Delta on release day, or are you gonna just watch yours truly play it first? And Mr. Chow, how you been, by the way, man? I feel like I haven't spoken to you in so redonkalonkalonks. I hope you're doing well, mate. Right, cameras off. Enjoy the final cutscene of the Virtuous mission.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished!
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Hard House, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. Welcome in, Raiders. On second raid, let's go. Hard House, how you doing, bro? Hey, bro, welcome in, welcome in. Guys, follow Hard House if you're not already. Wonderful guy, absolutely wonderful guy, and my OG mod. Oh my god, it's Neerio. Woohoo! Hello. Codec camera, yep. Doing that codec camera shit. Yeah, man. Wait till you see the home screen, the chat screen.
Boss?
And we are playing the original PS2. I follow him longer
Good
than
work, Jack.
That's true, yeah.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
My satellite's coming through, by the way, on the stream. Sokolov? Where's Cocaine? I think I might have taken that one off, bro. No, they're not coming through. Hang on, let me fix that. So wait, you can't hear any of the soundlets playing? Thank you so much, Adam. Thank you so much for being welcome in, bro. And Nintendo, Josh, how you doing? Hello, Josh, how you doing, bro? See, the shower player works.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now
I'm
that
doing
all
good, mate.
five
I'm
of
doing
us are
good.
together, it's time we go to the depths of
Never
hell
getting these
itself.
After all I've done for you. What? Oh my god. Let's try a sound alert.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Whoa, we had to skip there. That's the PS2 disc causing problems there. Hopefully it's not causing any further problems. Kuwabara.
Kuwabara.
What a joker.
Oh, PS2 disc is causing problems. Oh no, come on, don't do this now. Come on, don't do this now. Of all the stupid things in the world. Oh, there we go. We're back in business.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country.
I have to get my
and
disc
to my
fixed.
unit.
I'm gonna go get this disc fixed. Hopefully this weekend. It's got a couple of scratches on it. It's been played so much, it's unreal. It adds the stat. It does, doesn't it? God, imagine this was the shit we had to deal with back in the day. PS, you don't have this problem digitally anymore now. Love a crashing cutscene. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, folks. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this cutscene. Yeah, because you can see the icon in the corner. The disc is having some problems. Okay. We might just need to play the subsistence version of the game. So we might need to do a restart and play the subsistence version. Because I know my subsistence disc actually works. This one, I think my Snake Eater disc may not be officially working. So we've already done quite a lot. Okay, I'm going to skip this cutscene because we've already... Hopefully we can just skip over this and it'll force off the break. Come on. Wow. This is how stupid I was as a kid. It's thinking about it, I'll tell you that much. Oh shit, Hunter gifting sub to Hard House. Oh, you're too kind, bro. Thank you so much, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, let's freaking go. Oh my days. All right. It's gonna think about it.
Oh, bist du Deutsch?
Oh, guys, I might just need to switch over to... I don't want to, but I might just need to switch over to the HD collection of this version of this game. I really don't want to. Guys, do we just leave this version and we go straight to subsistence, or... Like 9 says, it would happen after a long chapter. It's so weird, isn't it? Like, don't want to say HD? Yep, the HD collection. Do we switch to the HD collection, folks? I've got this feeling we're going to have to switch to that or subsistence. So, we're playing this version of the game. I need to get the disc fixed, so I'll get that done this weekend. I have got other copies, and I don't want to wreck the laser. So, firing the laser! Hang on, so that's the persistence. Okay.
Boss.
Okay, so I'm going to skip this. That's disc 3 existence. Persistence is the
What
online
is this?
disc. Okay, we're going to skip this scene because I think it's just this scene. Hopefully it's just this scene that's kicking off. And when we skip over to the next one, it should work. Oh. Okay, we missed that, but we have to, well, at least the game's playing it back again now. Lessons learned. Make sure your PS2 discs work. Okay.
Snake, can you hear me?
He seems to be cooperating.
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, Cypher, how you doing, man? Oh, I can't wait either, man.
First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is...
We're gonna skip over this. This is just all like guidance documents, and we've already know this. Can we get a shout for Cypher, please? How's your stream, by the way, bro? Hope it was good. Okay, so hopefully we don't have any further breaks in the game now. If we do, we're switching to the HD remaster of the game.
Okay, so that was in-game sound. That's very interesting.
Bring your tootsies here.
Oh, this scene. Oh my god. At least this scene works. Anytime, bro. Jeez.
Crush your enemies. See them driven before you. They hear the lamentation of their women. That is good.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
If you look carefully, what do you see here? Whose remains are that now, eh? I think that's the problem with PS2 discs. I think because it was a basic DVD, they were susceptible. Then with PS3, they finally fixed it. Ironically, this game is called Metal Gear Solid, and Metal Gear doesn't actually make an appearance in the game. It's just a series. Really think that let that one sink in. Like, it's a Metal Gear game, but no Metal Gear in the series. In the game, sorry. It's just Shagahod, which is the ghost of Metal Gear, I guess. Okay, so here's a question for you all. After this, do you want to see portable ops next, or do you want to go straight to 4? Let me know in the chat what you want to see next after this. Do you want to go into portable ops, or do you want to go straight to 4? Or do you want to go... Actually, no, we can't go to 4 yet. We got another Zone of the Enders game to play, and that's Zone of the Enders 2. Who remembers that game? Hunter, seriously, man, thank you for gifting that sub to Hardy. I really do appreciate it. Go MGS4. Ooh. Do you want portable ups or the other one, he said. Ooh, we're asking Johnny.
The one Dan Bob asked me. Do you want portable ops or the other one, he said. Excellent. Oh, man. You really threw me a curveball there with Metal Gear. Portable ops is an interesting side trip. But if we're talking, which one has the more lasting impact? Probably better to stick with the classics, like MGS3, Snake Eater. That's the real deal. But here I am, stuck in your head.
What are we going to do with the
while
girl?
you make all the decisions. At least make it a good one.
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
So that was pretty much a nothing answer from Johnny. Or Zone of the Enders.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her.
If we do need to chat with you on VC.
Not so fast, my dear.
Of course, Josh. I'll tell you what, Josh. Let's jump on VC after this stream, yeah? Do you know what I might actually do? I might actually call this stream to a close after this scene. I might end off early tonight.
A kiss
and I'm
of
gonna
death.
I'm pretty battered. I'm gonna be back as well tomorrow.
We may be able to use her.
So we can definitely chat after this scene finishes. I'm gonna finish off now, I think.
She has spunk.
Oh, of course, man. Of course, of course.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
And it's because of him this all gets incredibly fucked up. Walls and spunk. I like that in a woman. Oh. He's just fired a nuke. And Snake is pretty much nuke proof. I think the rest of the disc will still work. It's just that one scene, it probably is a bit of a pain in the ass, which is really bad. It's kind of embarrassing, but hey, you live and learn, really. So I think this would be a good place to stop the stream, and we're gonna raid out now. So as soon as this is saved, we're gonna go over, and I'm gonna send you over to Mr. Says. You know what? I'm gonna send you. Yeah, I'm gonna send you over to Suzaku's way. So Suzaku is currently streaming Death Stranding first playthrough as well. I want to show him some love, so let's go show Suzaku some love. I'm just gonna turn this off before we get into that infamous. We got to stop there. Sorry, folks. Let's move over here. Let's move over to my radio scene. Yeah, I'm gonna finish off, mate. I'm not gonna lie, Hunter. I'm incredibly tired. I've been literally thrown around all day. Normally I don't stream on Wednesdays, but because I'm doing this whole Metal Gear Solid run, I really want to stream a bit more. I've decided to call today off, and I'll be back tomorrow. So I should be back earlier tomorrow to make up for the drop of time. I'm going to be back tomorrow. I'm sorry, Hunter, my brother. I'm really sorry. I would have carried on streaming, but I really am lacking on energy, and I feel like I need to just get an early night's sleep. But I need to also have a chat with Josh as well and Adam before I go to sleep. So no ball. I got beautiful balls, mate. I just don't have the balls to stay up and start dropping my head on stream. Right, for my YouTube viewers, I'm going to end the stream here as well. So I'm going to finish off the stream. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to start earlier tomorrow from, I want to say 7 p.m. I'm going to start tomorrow.
Oh, that would be me.
So 7 p.m. UK time, and we're going to carry on with Snake Eater.
I love it.
I'm most likely going to carry on playing this version of the game.
I love it.
If there's still going to be problems persisting, we are going to just play the subsistence port. I really want to keep it to original hardware. I want to keep the Steam going. Otherwise, I'm going to have to put Snake Eater off and get this disc repaired. So, and I know who can repair it as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to send you over to Suzaku's way. He's currently playing Death Stranding on his first playthrough, and he's right at the beginning of the game as well. So, ladies and gents, go show him love. We're going to raid out. Until the next time I see you, folks, take care and stay sweet, everyone. I love you all. Peace.